admit, ain't never loved nobody, but boy, I swear you got me. Falling so fast, we lost control. I want you right now, even when we're old. I'm all yours, and you're all mine. Love like this, many won't find. And though we make it hard, it seems, we're gonna make it, we're a team.
What up, A&J family? It's your girl, Jocelyn.
It's your boy, Antwan.
And welcome back to the A&J Chronicles. So today is Love 'em or Leave 'em, and everything is going to be Christmas themed. Y'all like our background?
Yeah, we doing alright.
Thank you. I picked it out. So this week, and we got some really sticky situations, and they're all going to be surrounded around Christmas. So you ready to read the first one or me?
I'm gonna let you do that.
Okay. All right, let's see here. So a girl by the name of Morgan, shout out to you, wrote in and said, "Dear A&J Chronicles, I hosted an ugly sweater party and I hung up a mistletoe and everything was great up until my best friend and my boyfriend coincidentally landed underneath the mistletoe at the same time. And considering everybody knows the rules behind the mistletoe, my boyfriend kissed my best friend on the cheek. But what's crazy is she didn't feel any type of way about it and she smiled. Do you think I should be concerned and leave him and stop messing with her altogether? Or am I just tripping because they only followed the rules about the mistletoe?"
I don't know. Like, it depends on the relationship. You know what I mean? Like, they real cool. You know what I mean? They real cool with one another and it's like a brother and sister relationship. And maybe, you know what I'm saying, it didn't mean anything.
I mean, I can understand that, but
the fact that she smiled is probably the only thing.
the little questionable, right?
It's questionable because, like, why are you smiling? And was it like a blush?
I mean, I don't know, it wasn't there, but
yeah.
From what I can visually see, that they, like she said, they landed underneath the door, and he's like, "Hey, okay, we underneath the mistletoe," because he knew that.
I honestly wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it.
Right, because he knew he definitely couldn't kiss her underneath.
Oh, of course. So it was out of respect, yeah. So
right.
I can see that.
But I don't know. I feel like respect is already on the cusp because you kissing my best friend on the. At that point, I don't care about the mistletoe because I feel like it boils down to the relationship. I feel like the mistletoe used to be if two people that were either in a relationship or were kind of feeling each other, then okay. But would you look like kissing Kay underneath the mistletoe? Did she?
I don't think she meant it like that. I don't think the lady meant it like that. She just.
How you know?
She just said smile. A smile could just be a little smirk.
Even still, because I feel like. Okay, I feel like if you were to even come towards Kay, I mean, that's my girl, so I know for a fact she'd be like, "Oh, Antwan, what you doing?" Like, she's not even gonna do that.
True.
So what I'm saying is that best friend, one, why you smiling? Two, why didn't you say anything? I know once she saw it that she had to make a face like what?
That is like a weird situation, but it just seemed like it was normal. So I don't know, maybe they had something going on, but I don't want to think that. So,
but
maybe
you rather
it's one of
ask
things
those
where
questions?
they just have a close relationship.
But even still, like I don't know. I feel like even if you and Kay grew to being like bro and sis, I feel like you kissing her underneath a mistletoe, which still symbolizes.
What if we super close and we probably like already give each other a kiss on the cheek?
Yeah, because it's one thing like if you just hugging like, "Hey, what's up?" and you do that like, you know, like.
Because I remember Annie, she gave me like one of those like French kisses, which wasn't like on my face, but it was like on the side. Yeah. Basically kissing the air.
Right, that's cool.
You know what I mean?
That's cool, but you ain't intentionally like smack that on the cheek.
Right. But I don't know. It just depends on the relationship.
Now,
if you have a relationship with a guy that's like he do things that's questionable all the time, and you already a little, you know, suspicious about certain.
I was gonna say because she honestly, if that were you and Kay, I probably wouldn't even feel no type of way about it because that's not a repetitive thing. That's not even repetitive in your nature or hers. Morgan, I say go ahead and ask her. You know, she don't have to say it like in an attitudinal kind of way, but like, "Girl, what was up with that?" Like,
there's nothing wrong with questioning it.
Because you probably, I mean, it's a party, so you probably didn't even want to make a scene, you know. And it was like, okay,
maybe she was drunk.
peeped it.
Maybe she was drunk.
True.
And sometimes weird situations make you smile or make you laugh. Cause there's been plenty of times I've been uncomfortable. Instead of giving off an angry look, I would just laugh it off. You know what I mean? So it could be something chill like that.
Cause this one, okay, but she can still do that. Be like, boy, get off me. You know, just kind of throw it away like it's not that serious. But if she, I catch her in the room later. Like,
no, I don't think it's that serious.
No. Morgan, if it were me, I probably wouldn't necessarily leave him, but I would definitely be like, you know, what was that about? Cause the fact that you can, I don't know, I just feel like it's a comfortability thing. Cause the fact that you could even feel comfortable enough to kiss her just because those are the rules of the mistletoe, no, that's some BS.
But it might be a friendship thing. So that's what I'm saying. I don't know. I wouldn't judge it. I wouldn't judge it.
Whatever. Well, that's that. I say slightly legal.
Nah, it's not even that serious.
Okay.
I just say love him. Cause come on now, that's a little petty, man. Come on now. That's petty.
I just better make sure you're not
doing
petty,
that.
Man.
I don't know. I don't think that's that serious. I really don't.
So you gonna go kiss Tay or Annie?
No, I don't roll like that.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's some people that do. They might want to give a little sugar or something, but I ain't doing that. I just don't do stuff like that. So.
Only people you can kiss on the cheek.
It's some really friendly people, just like affectionate, like to give hugs all the time, like to give kisses all the time.
But
you know?
Usually dudes are not like that, especially with the opposite sex, if you're in a relationship.
But depending on the friendship.
But I'm saying, it's the fact that it's underneath the mistletoe is, I guess, what's the part, because the question is, whomever came in first, whether it was the boyfriend or the best friend, when they greeted each other, was that a kiss on the cheek? Like, you know, and if it wasn't, and y'all only took this opportune time because it was underneath the mistletoe, that's a little, oh no.
It ain't that serious. It ain't that serious. It's really not.
Okay.
Okay. Let's move to the next. Move it to the next case.
Right. You wanna go ahead and read this?
I'm gonna let you do that.
You better act like you need hooked up body.
Yeah, I'm trying to say.
Okay. So, dear Antwan and Jocelyn, last year was the first time that I spent Christmas with my girlfriend's side of the family. Everything was cool till my girlfriend's ex-boyfriend walked in the crib like everything was okay. Her parents greeted him with open arms. Her mom went so far as to even call him son. And I'm just sitting there like, what the heck is going on? I asked my girl why was he even there, and she told me that the family still rocks with him heavily. Ooh. I was super uncomfortable, but I let it go after a while. Well, Christmas is coming up again, and my girl just told me that he'll be there again this year. And he's still single at that. And she still doesn't see anything wrong with it. Should I leave her and just go spend Christmas, put ... possibly with my ex, or just go ahead and get over it? Ooh.
That's just her situation. I say get over it.
You would say get over it?
Cause that's not her situation. That's that girl business. If they love the guy, he still come around, then like, come on now.
So you saying that he should more so be mad at the family than his girl?
I mean, I guess because the family is accepting him, so it's like.
But I guess I would wonder, like, why exactly is the family accepting him and not? Well, they didn't necessarily say that they're not accepting of him, but that the ex-boyfriend seems to have a lot better relationship with me.
Yeah, so like think of it in this way. Like we've been together for like 5 years. If we broke up, you don't think that your grandparents would still have the same love for me?
Yes.
You know what I mean? So they probably, might call me up and be like, we doing something for Thanksgiving, and we doing something for Christmas, and it can be like the good old days or something like that. You know what I mean?
Okay, but if I'm there with my new boo, you just come in like, hey, what up, Ashley, what's up?
I'm gonna give him a handshake.
With my new man?
I'm gonna be like, good luck. Don't end. She a little crazy. I'm gonna just be like, good luck, man.
With the intentions to like get me back?
No, you good with that. Let my man scoop you up. I'm about to enjoy this good mac and cheese. You know what I'm saying? Good chicken. I'm gonna let you do you. You know?
You really digging yourself a hole right now.
No, I'm just saying.
This is a whole scenario, and we supposed to be helping out the young lady.
I'm helping her. I'm just saying that that's her situation. How could you get mad at that situation?
No, dude saying that if his girl's ex-boyfriend walked in the room, should he leave? Because okay, it happened last year, and he's like, okay, I just let it go. But then it happens again this year, so it's like now I'm gonna have to start conditioning myself to be okay with him being around. And he didn't say how long they were together, but regardless, 9 times out of 10, they have been together for a while for the family to feel comfortable.
Okay, let me get out of that mindset. I would say,
because let's just say my ex-boyfriend
I would say something, huh?
What would you do?
Oh, it's not going. It ain't going.
Exactly.
It's not.
Exactly. So what you said?
It's dead.
It's only different if my ex-boyfriend walked in the room, but if you were then considered my ex and you just walked in like, hey, what's up, family? It's all right.
Look, man, that's a hard. No,
you posted a double standard.
That's a hard.
No.
Okay.
Because the ex-boyfriend, he should have enough respect for the fact, because once you saw him last year, you should be like, you know what, I ain't even gonna be there. Like, let her have her time with her family and her new man. Clearly, you're getting close enough that he lasts into the next year. Ex-boyfriend, first of all, stay at home. Well, where your family? No, I feel like that is so trifling. No, but you and then come here. Hey, what up, Ma? What up, Dad?
Look, I do that.
That's something you.
I do that.
Wow, that is so petty. No, you're rubbing it in.
I'm not gonna, come at you the wrong way or anything like that. I'm just gonna come in. I'm gonna make myself at home because that's just how I feel.
Make yourself at home.
I'll make myself at home now. I don't know what to say about that one. Because I know our situation and I know my relationship with your grandparents.
Right.
So I'm gonna make myself at home. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be like, hey, grandma, how you doing? That's just how I would, act.
Okay, so let's flip it around. So you have Christmas at your family's with your new girl, and I come in, hey, what's up, grandma? Hey,
you gotta get lost, man.
Sorry, y'all, the camera died. But did y'all hear that? Okay, we're just gonna repeat it. Because I said, if you were at your grandma's house or your family's house, whatever, and you were with your new girl, and I pulled up like, hey, what's up, grandma? What's up, mom? You talking about I had to get lost.
You gotta get lost.
Why?
You do the most.
What you mean? I would be so nice to
you
your
see
new
her
girl.
Personality, so
what?
Your personality is
Like,
on
hey,
the top. And you'll probably be trying to,
leftovers.
do a little side dish here and there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I cooked the side. Did you cook one? Do you even know how to cook? Like, do that type. So it's like, nah, you gotta go. Some people can deal with that, like mature people. Can deal with like, they ex coming in and saying hi, bye, whatever it is, but people like you, nah.
So you trying to say I'm immature?
In that area. Yeah.
No, we're not.
You're mostly a very intelligent individual.
Oh, thank you. But right now you're trying to play me because
that situation, you'll do the most.
I would not, y'all. First of all, God forbid he and I ever break up. But if that were to happen, you would be just like my best friend, and I would support you, and I would have to make sure that the next girl that follows.
That's never really true.
I mean, it's gonna be a downgrade regardless. But I'm saying, like,
if I leave you, I'm getting someone bad. Like, she for sure gotta look good.
Good luck.
She for sure gotta look good.
But even still, okay, she can look good and still be a ditch. So I'm still gonna, come in and be like, hello.
Look, I ain't judging all of that. You know what I'm saying?
What you judging based off? So you just gonna bring any old body to the holidays?
Maybe I might want to just have fun.
Let's go into a whole nother conversation.
Right. Maybe I want to have fun.
Whatever. All I'm saying is that if I came in, because his family, they definitely rock with me. So if that were the case, did you just make a face?
No,
okay.
I'm listening.
I was about to say. Anyway, but if I were to come in and, I would probably even come in with my new man just to make it not as awkward.
First of all, I wouldn't even allow you to get in the door. I don't even think you'll get an invite. All I gotta do is tell my family, look, Jocelyn can't come.
But
and they gonna make sure you don't come.
No, they're not.
You lucky they ain't a real situation. Your feelings will be hurt. Your feelings will be so hurt.
That's not true. That's not true.
I'm just saying.
That's definitely not true. Because I know for a fact that your people be calling me, how you let him go and get with this old funny looking chick?
She for sure gonna be bad. I don't know
Oh, whatever.
you keep saying funny looking. I promise you.
Oh, I wish I saw Texas.
I had a few decent. I had some nice ones too, but I'm just saying, like, my whole taste changed, just like yours changed.
Yeah, very true. But I'm just saying, I'm talking about the family. At the end of the day, that if you moved on with someone else, I would still be welcomed, and I would sit there next to her and like, hey, what's up, sis? How's my sloppy second? I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Just
No,
proving my
I wouldn't do
point.
that.
You know
but
you would.
He would.
No, I wouldn't.
Hey, what's up, bro? Like you already said it. Talking about some good luck. That's not what you said. Because he's petty.
I'm not petty.
Yes,
no, I'm just saying, if he asked me a question, if he was asking me
no,
I'd be like, hey man, good luck. That's why I just leave it at that. You know, I ain't gonna tell no business. I'm just be like, look, man, hopefully you make it, you know, the next 2 weeks. That's how
2 weeks?
I don't know.
2 weeks.
You know, everything was all good just a week ago. So maybe a week. Maybe a week. So I don't know.
That's a whole lot. Anyway,
hey.
Back to the situation at hand. I wouldn't necessarily leave her, but I would have to say, hey, listen, if we're going to be doing Christmas at your house, maybe next year or probably this year, if you could, I don't know, he's probably living far away from his family, I don't know. But whatever the situation is, either spend Christmas with your side of the family, in the case that he is going to be there that year, then that'll just diffuse the situation altogether. But if you guys are more comfortable with being on her side of the family, then you just have to tell her, hey, tell dude we gotta go.
The family gotta respect it too. So,
yeah.
You know, all she have to do is just tell the family that no, I won't allow this to happen.
Yeah.
And he just gotta deal with the consequences. So I mean, y'all not together, so yeah.
Peace. Well, that's all we got to say for today. Drop down in the comments down below to let us know what you guys think about the scenario. What would you do and how should they handle the situation? And maybe you guys can also help give advice to Morgan and the other guy. He didn't put his name down. But whomever you are, I really hope that we helped you guys.
I know we did.
I'm sure we did. Yeah. But that is the end. Stay tuned for Jamie with Jay, which will be Wednesday. Just stay tuned and you guys will get some Christmas jingles. Oh, you can leave down in the comment box below also about song suggestions you would like me to sing, and maybe your song suggestion will get picked. And that's it.
Alright.
See ya. Bye.
Family, the A&J Chronicles together forever.